from the National Tractor Pulling Championships. The 180th Fighter Wing, based just outside Toledo, Ohio, readies fighters for cases of national emergency or war. They also take part in community outreach initiatives, such as flyovers at numerous professional and collegiate sporting events.
My favorite place to do a flyby every year, and I make sure I'm doing it, is at Bowling Green for the tractor pulls. Taking a 4-ship of F-16s over my hometown, my college town. You know, I flew at the flight school here. I still have great friends here. And there's nothing like the community support we get there.
And when you come out here and you realize the mission that you're partaking in, you truly have like a deeper sense of purpose of what you're doing. It gives you that will and that want to come to work every day.
Say the camaraderie that we build through the years. I mean, it's lifetime of friends. The competition we have among each other. We want our jet to fly more than the other guy's jet.
Being a crew chief, it's kind of like working a jack of all trades. You know a small amount of everything on the aircraft, but you're working with many different systems and primarily with most of the other shops and coordinating how the aircraft will be ready for that launch.
Some days are really easy, some days are pretty complex. We have anywhere from the 88s to the 90s, the 90s being our newest model here. We're directly in charge of the pilot's life. And you know, we're signing our name to all of our work. It's a very, very grave responsibility. You know, you have to take it very, very serious. You know, you double check, triple check.
How it feels when we take off is similar to maybe like what you feel in the top thrill dragster when you get launched in that really aggressive acceleration. It'll put you back in your seat, and then we look down and watch that speed start building really fast. So once we're in the air maneuvering, how does that feel on our body? It does take a toll pulling the G's that we do sometimes. Come back to be fairly exhausted from that or full of sweat. It also takes a toll on our neck and back. Because we wear an 8-pound helmet, and a lot of times we have to look up and behind us or all around, and pulling the G's like that will do some wear and tear on your neck. When you're up there, the jet will do anything you ask it to do. It's very intuitive, very easy to actually fly with, and they designed it that way, so that way we can just more worry about the fighting part than the flying part.
So the Air National Guard is a part-time service of active duty Air Force. With us, you work 1 week in a month and a couple weeks in the summer at minimum. There's so many benefits that you get in return for doing so. You get the sense of pride in what you're doing, the service to your community and to your country. And then we also offer amazing education benefits. So we cover up to 100% tuition for a bachelor's degree. And I always tell people you can have all the financial benefits that the Guard has to offer, but I think the best thing that keeps me in and keeps me wanting to stay around is the relationships that you build with people. It truly is like a little family out here. We all get to know each other really well, and we're working towards such a great mission. So it gives people that like sense of pride of wanting to also partake in that.
With the 180th stationed right here in Northwest Ohio, the flyover each year in Bowling Green has even more meaning to Pull Town and the pilots.
So preparation for a flyover starts with whichever pilot is leading it or is the point of contact for that, working with the ground people, the support personnel, and making sure the jets and everything's approved and ready to go. And then we'll talk about timing and give us an approximate time when they want us to fly over, the direction, and then we'll call the local air traffic control tower or approach to give them a heads up and let them know what we're doing so they can try and keep the banner towers away and other aircraft out of the way. Timing wise, we try and chat with the singer too, see how long their song is going to be from start to finish. In general, we'll start flying towards the stadium when they start the song, and we know approximately how long that's going to be, and then we'll work our timing from there. We have another pilot on the ground with a radio who's either telling us updates on timing or just keying the mic and playing the song, so us in the airplane can then adjust our speed to try and be there on time. In general, it's better to be early than late, and most singers say that they're going to take like a minute 40. In real life, they get excited around the big stadiums, so usually it's sooner than they say, so we try to be early.
November 61842 to the tower with 230 at 12, runway 25, clear for the option. November 20 Whiskey, contact departure, have a good day.
Order departure, thanks for the help, 20 Whiskey.
November 61842, caution wake turbulence on the go. Traffic departing at 4 at 16.
local community and support we get at the 180th Fighter Wing is unmatched throughout the whole country. We have the best support here and we really appreciate that, so this is our chance to give back to the community and do the best we can do to put a smile on their face.
On behalf of the Northwestern Ohio Tractor Pull and everybody in Pull Town, here is one of our challenge points, number 180.
Behind the Hook, Season 2. Stories from the National Tractor Pulling Championships.